So in some of my recent Dharma talks, I've been discussing the powerlessness of words, how just hearing something or reading something, um, sometimes it just doesn't really kick in. You intellectually know that this is the case, but then you just see that you're not taking it all in deeply and putting it into your practice. That it takes time for things to sink in. On the other hand, sometimes you'll just hear a simple little thing and then boom, you'll realize, oh my gosh, that makes sense. And it'll all just sink in instantly. And that's kind of a really cool feeling when something like that does happen. Unfortunately, that's few and far between for me. Usually I have to let absorb things and let it sink in over a long period of time because I'm a charter member of the Slow Learner Club. But here's an example. I was with some monk buddies of mine, and we were actually at the Shwedagon Pagoda in Rangoon, Burma, or Yangon, Myanmar. That's too many syllables, though. And I've always been very dismissive of rituals and pagodas and stupas and shrines and incense and paintings and all the statues and bells, all that kind of stuff. They're just things. It's like, yeah, I don't know. And is that really what it's all about? And I've always kind of known that I've been dismissive of that. Maybe not really understanding, why do we need all this stuff? I'd be happy to go to a Dharma talk in some high school classroom or gym or something like that and sit on a bench. And one of my monk friends just kind of looked up at this monstrously huge pagoda that's just gold leaf from top to bottom, and it is a spectacular view to stand there and see this thing tower over you. And he just looked at me and said, "It's magical." And this light went off. It's like, that's what that exactly. It's absolutely magical. And then it occurred to me, yeah, it's magic. It's kind of like that story of the children in the burning house, and the father lures them out of the house with one promise of a cart, and when they come out, well, he gives them a different one. Pull the good old bait and switch. So this magic that is built around us, it's a way to kind of pull us in, attract people on a perhaps their own level of understanding, and then once you've piqued their curiosity, pull another bait and switch, and then start to feed them the real goods. That the magic of it is really just a way to communicate with them on their level of understanding. And all of a sudden, it's like this dismissiveness that I'd been feeling about all this stuff kind of went away, which was kind of nice, because that was something that was kind of nagging at me. So all these statues and temples and this and that, if that's a way to reach people at their level of understanding and kind of bring them into the path to show them, one cart, but really then ultimately they receive another, that's kind of nice. I like that.